Welcome everybody. Today I wanted to share with you some tips on how to best align our body, the best posture we should have for our daily lives, and also to integrate into our exercise routines, particularly if you're doing Pilates or yoga, making sure you focus on this alignment throughout the exercises. So let's just start with the feet. So your feet should be hip width apart and your toes tracking forward. If you bend those knees are coming slightly in line with your toes. And straightening them back up, you'll feel that you don't want to lock those knees back. You want to have a slight bend in the knees. Now, often some of us tilt our pelvis too far forward and some of us have our pelvis tilting too far back. But what we're trying to find here is a perfect pelvis position, which is called neutral position. So in order to ensure that alignment, let's grab our hips, grab your hips between the fingertips of your hand, and let's practice tilting that hip too far forward so you can feel that arch in your back, you can feel that strain in your lower back. Now let's bring those hips all the way back. You can feel that bum coming all the way down. It's feeling flat. Your back is feeling too flat. And again, you can feel strain in your hip flexor area and in your lower back. So now let's find a point in between those two positions, which we call neutral position. Now that's the position you want to have your pelvis in. Your pelvic bones are tracking forward in line with your feet. And then you have the perfect alignment between your pelvic bones, your knees, and your toes. Now let's move our way up. We're coming towards our top of our body, extending that torso nice and long. Tuck that belly button in, engage those pelvic floor muscles, those lower abs. Opening up that chest by bringing those shoulders back and those shoulder blades down, but don't bring them too far back. We're not trying to get overextension here. We want those armpits to reach down for our hips. Our palms are down by our side facing in. You can feel that opening in your chest, really releasing that tension in those shoulders that come from hunching over all day while we're in front of the computer. So bringing those shoulders back, those shoulder blades down, your shoulders are in line with your hips. Now looking forward, your chin is not tilting too far down, it's not tilting too far up, it's in a nice perpendicular position, it's parallel to the ground, and we're gazing forward, not too far down, not too far out, just a nice 30-degree angle towards the ground. And if you can imagine you have a string being pulled up from the top of your head, you really want to extend that string out long, feel that spine extend upwards, feel that chest lift a little bit more, feel those abs engage a little bit more. And here we are in our perfect alignment. So you're in neutral position, your torso is nice and long, your chest is open, and you can breathe much more efficiently in this position. There's less pressure on our lower back. We're engaging those core muscles and allowing ourselves to have less strain on our body. Try to remember to maintain neutral position throughout your Pilates exercise and your yoga. And it's even good to think about engaging those core muscles, making sure you're in neutral position while you're doing a run or any types of strength training. If you enjoyed this tip, please do try some of my other videos. I do have more tips for you, and I also have exercises that help us build that core strength and build that lower back strength. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please do try subscribing to my YouTube channel.